Hello and welcome to another episode of my Daily Room videos. This is the weekly Amazon video. Left this again quite late. I did have this stuff fairly early and I'm recording this at 6 o'clock, so hopefully I can get this done and upload it for 7. I did realise after yesterday when I was doing the What I Watched video and I had to stop the video and then start again. There is a pause option. I didn't notice that before. Don't know if that's new, as I said. But basically I can pause the video and I can start to begin. I don't know how long it pauses for, but you know, if I pause the video, then I can carry on. It's part of the same video. Don't have to edit it. It makes things easy. So I'll probably have to use that in the future. Also, there won't be a regular Amazon Pickups video next Monday. It's my birthday. I'm going to London, so I won't be around. So I'm not sure what video I'll put up then. I'll put something else up instead. So the Amazon video will be on the Tuesday. So I'll work out what video to put up then on Monday. Sure, it'll be something, probably some other pickups or something, so I can shoot beforehand. But yeah, it's got just a few things I want to show for today. There are some other BFI titles and some Martin Lee films, part of those, and there's some other 88 films titles, and there's an Arrow video title, but I don't think those have shipped yet. I think they're probably due with tomorrow. Some say Saturday, but it could be tomorrow. So I might just do those. I'll obviously do those in a separate video, and I might upload those for next Monday, perhaps, as the video. Just because then I've got a video for Monday then. But yeah, I've got a few things to show. So one thing I already showed in yesterday's video, what I watched, and this is the REM New Adventures in Hi-Fi Blu-ray. So they've done all the not the last album, I don't think. Accelerate didn't have a proper release of that, and I think they did in the ROM after that, if I remember. I can't remember what it was called now. But yeah, all the albums they did from, I think, was it Green or Out of Time, whichever came first. They did album with the DVD with it, so basically had the album 5.1 audio and the music videos and like a little documentary thing. They've done, I think the Hills Matter for the People did a Blu-ray for that. There might be another one, but I haven't got those. It seem to be out of print now, so a bit more to take hold of. But this only came out, it was supposed to come out a couple of weeks ago, and it got postponed for a few weeks, couple of weeks. So this actually came out last Friday. I got it Saturday, and I was going to cover it in a separate video. Never got around to it, so I thought I was going to include it in my Amazon Pickups video. Just with my other stuff, just was easy rather than having a separate video. As I mentioned that video, I want to talk about this yesterday. So we got the album on there in 5.1 and it's DTS HD audio, then high res. Not sure what that is. We got 5 music videos from there. You've got a documentary, which I said was on the DVD version of this. This is previously unreleased, so I'm assuming, because I've been a while since I watched that other one, that didn't have a 30-minute version on. It might have been like a 20-minute one. Not sure why they had a shorter one on and what was and wasn't included, but there's that, and also it's got the outdoor projections, which should have really watched that when I listened to it, because I just had the track listing on the screen, but that basically must have been used somewhere. I did fast forward through to see, and I thought it was just some still images, but then it was also some video as well. And I already listened to the album, 1 hour 2 minutes. Didn't want to listen to it again, so I haven't watched that. I really should have watched that to start with, but I never bothered to check what it was. But yeah, I'm not sure. As I said, it's been remastered. I'm not sure how different it is to the previous release of the album, because I haven't heard it for a little while. Probably not overly noticeable, but it's got a disc with B-sides and rarities, so yes, it's a book, effectively. Although it's It's got obviously there, but not as many pages it looks because it's got the things for the discs. But annoyingly, they are sleeves, and there's no way you can avoid getting fingerprints on the discs to get them out. Unfortunately, so I did get fingerprint on the Blu-ray disc I had to wipe off, but obviously they're exposed as well, so not the greatest. I do have, with the sometimes I put the disc side the Columbia Noir Volume 2, not the Noir, the Columbia Classic Volume 2, but what's called the bonus disc. I took that out, the thing was in because it was awkward to get to, and I put it in a plastic sleeve inside. But I might see these are there. That. Just think it was the mark on the back. I'll work out what that is afterwards. And this is a pop that was, I noticed was some pre-order ages ago for £4, so I just, or £4.50, so I just pre-ordered it, and when it was supposed to come out I never got it, and it was just some, like, not available for ages and ages. Never thought it was going to turn up. Didn't know we were going up to about 12-13 quid, but obviously I pre-ordered £4.50, so that's what it stayed as. And then I noticed this morning or yesterday I got a shipping notice for it, so this has turned up. So yeah, I'll be putting this on my shelf. Might keep the boxes, I'm not sure yet. Don't normally bother about keeping boxes unless it's, you know, like those Marvel 80-year ones, but as I said, you know, I don't keep these in boxes on the shelf, so we'll see. I mean, if the box was damaged, I wouldn't have bothered keeping the box. Then we've got 3 of the releases. So we've got Full Alert, Eureka release, and this is directed by Ringo Lam. And it's got a slipcover. I'm assuming the artwork is the same inside there. AJ Films release, Snapshot. Again, it's got a slipcover. Not sure this is part of just a normal release or it's part of the Slash Classics or something, I'm not sure. Probably just a normal release. It's got quite a few special features on there as well. It's got a poster. I can never remember the AJ Films releases whether the slipcover's different artwork to the inside. And then the thing is another one of these Studio Ghibli collector's editions. So, as I mentioned, all the ones with slipcovers I'm putting my pile to sell. Cause I've got the steelbook, so I'm only keeping the collector's edition ones that already come out. But they seem to be putting these out now for the other ones. So we had, I think, My Neighbor Totoro was one, and there's some other ones as well. I can't remember which ones. So yeah, Porco Rosso is, I thought was the last of them for a bit, because when they did this steelbook, it took ages to release them all. But I noticed, well, actually, I heard on the DVD of the week clip I watched on YouTube from Marco Mode on Radio 5 from Friday, someone said Studio Ghibli collector's editions, and I got a bit, thought, hang on, there's more than one. Then I checked today, and it is. So Princess Mononoke is coming out today as well. Now I've noticed there's another 2 coming out. I think Whisper the Heart was one. I can't remember the one was. It could be My Neighbor Totoro. I can't remember. I just looked at them and ordered them. So that's out. Those 2 are out on the 13th of December. So yeah, it's Digipack. And like the other collector's editions, and it's got art cards. And it's got the Blu-ray and the DVD, and the steelbooks generally just had the Blu-ray in. The annoying thing is it's quite thin cardboard, so there's a little bit of damage there. I did request a replacement because it's got a crease on the top there. It's number 3. Yeah, it was a bit squashed because it was with that and it was in a card envelope, so not a huge amount of protection. So I'm not sure what I'm assuming the other one was sent in one of these small ones. I'm hoping it doesn't arrive damaged, or at least not as bad. That's not overly bad, I suppose, but you know, I'll pay 20 quid for it. I'd rather have one that's bad condition, so see. I'm all with this from HMV, but I'm not sure when I'm going to HMV next, and I can only guess they're going to be £20 in there as well, but you know, they could, some of them they can put spot tags around. I mean, I doubt they would on that one, but you never know. But yeah, so there's I've ordered Princess Mononoke, so hope that arrives okay. That'll come on Thursday, I think it is, or possibly could come tomorrow, but it says Thursday. But then some of the stuff said Thursday or Saturday, and it came today. So yeah, so I'm sticking to the steelbooks I've already got, and then these collector's editions. So although all the ones I had slipcover releases of, that obviously the ones I'm getting rid of, that if I had the collector's edition, so like Ariete and didn't have the slipcover release, then I didn't get the slipcover release as well. So yeah, so I'll have steelbooks in these. I'm not buying the big collector's editions because they've done 3 of those. They're £75. Some of them out of print anyway, going for a lot more money. And although they've got a nice book and stuff, you can buy that separately, and there's some other stuff in there, but yeah, it's just a standard slipcover release in a big box, and for the price, it's not worth it. So I will just stick with these. Wasn't because these were coming out that I decided to get rid of the slipcover releases. I mean, I sort of decided at the end to get rid of them because I didn't need them and the steelbooks, and as much as I like them, you know, I didn't have a slipcover release for everyone, so obviously I had about 7 like this, all releases, so. But obviously doing these now, so I'll be having these as well. I think there's probably 8 more. Obviously I haven't done Spirited Away and Grave of the Fireflies, and I think Howlsby Castle, so I'm assuming they'll do these. Someone did make a comment when I mentioned these, said, oh yeah, it'll be a while for them to release these, and then they've done 6 in the space of 3 or 4 months, so I can see the other ones coming out. Assuming they do them all, which I think they will now, I can see them all coming out in next few months. Then they'll probably end up doing 4K release of these, possibly. So, you know, I mean, I bought these when they came out on DVD, so as well. So I bought some of these like 3 or 4 times. So they're definitely getting the money out of them. But yeah, so just those things. I'll say I've got some other stuff, but that I'm not sure that I'll come. So I've put them on this week. So I'll either do as a video for this week, or I'll do them and put them as a video for next Monday instead of the regular Amazon pickup video, which I would be doing normally. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon.